Hello dear, this video is for the times you feel not inspired in life, when you have lost your spark, or you look at everything you have and do and you don't see any meaning. Why? Because I've also been there, and it's such a tricky trap where you might just go deeper and deeper. Instead, I want to shift your perspective just a bit, because it's normal when it happens. And when I get it, this feeling, it's often when I achieved something that I wanted like a year or 2 years ago. Imagine the version of you 2 or 3 years ago who actually wanted some of the things that you have in life right now. Maybe the way you live, the way you look, just maybe some small part, and acknowledge that a long time before, or maybe even recently, this seemed impossible or such a far away thing. And back then we would be so grateful to have it in our lives. But now when we actually have it, we maybe were happy for one day, and then our crazy mind started finding new goals to work on, and then the mind gets bored again and wants new interaction, new stimulation. And here and now, I just want you to acknowledge how far you've come. That this whole thing in the past wasn't a mistake, wasn't a bad scenario. It's not important, you know. It's such a valuable path that you've gone so far. And what you have now, of course, some people are like, this is basic. But then there's you, small little girl, and she'll be amazed, wow, this can happen for me. And the good thing is to start comparing yourself not with the people so much more successful or better than you, but with those people who live every day praying to just stay alive, who are fighting for food. They just are happy for a sip of water. And I love also to remind myself that if I'm not grateful for what I already have, the universe will always show that by giving something worse. And when you have that worse, you'll be missing the things that you have now. So the main thing is that it's not that you are not good enough or your life is not as interesting and so on. It's just your illusion that you're so long maybe in the state where you're at that it became a norm for you. And to go forward from abundance, not from the fear or lack, first step is to acknowledge every little thing you have and see it as a miracle. It's so special. Even like I have a couch right here. Can you imagine how many people worked on this couch? It's a very simple couch. But I have even no idea how they got the materials, where from some plant, in which country, how many people gathered this plant. Then they packed it. Some driver drove it to a factory maybe. In the factory, many more people worked on creating the material. In another factory, they created something else. Another person created the design. Then there's so many people involved just for this couch to be here with me. And the same with everything in your life. In whatever position in life you are right now, it took actually so many bold decisions, overcoming so many fears to be where you are. Just the fact that you have internet, the fact that you have food and water, you can already celebrate life. Your ancestors worked so hard for you to have what you have now, only with the thought that you could be happier, and you're still not. Just be happier. Of course, blah 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 and so on. For this understanding to really think in, I suggest you to practice gratitude in the morning and in the evening. It's my most consistent practice because it's so easy and you feel the effects immediately. Maybe not when you start, but when you continue after the practice, the effects are immediate. But if you are feeling down, I suggest you even write a list of 100 things how your life is a miracle / what you're grateful for. And I'm sure it will already bring incredible results. And for this new state, I hope you are feeling better after like 5 minutes of this video. But for this to stick really in your life, not just another video that you watched, you should embody it. Because when it stays only in our head, it's like the thoughts that come and go. But when you embody it, you really live this state. You should feel it. I do it always through dancing. It's such an easy way to embody different energies and states. And what you could do is just turn on the music and just imagine that you are feeling that life is a miracle. And start like smiling, and no matter how you dance, it's just important that you're in this flow and feel how your body is filled up. Every molecule is filled up with this new fresh energy. I hope that I shifted something in you. Maybe it's something you knew. The point was just to show you a different perspective. And if you want to really take it seriously, I have a 3-day energy reset completely for free with embodiment practices. We dance there, we breathe there, and it's just like 3 short videos for 3 days, and you can use it as your daily practice. It's what I do to keep myself positive and feel grateful for this life. So the link will be down below. Thank you so much. My name is Samantha and I'm embodiment guide and energy dance method creator. See you in my next video. Bye.